when Falcon can put on such easy damage when with one up tilt leading to like roughly 70 on most of the cast,
yeah,
he has become quite a formidable force in terms of Ultimate's greater roster.
Yeah, and I feel against a character particularly like Luigi, where you can abuse the lack of range that Luigi has. You can go for these safe aerials and then dash away should a grab be coming. It does depend. There are a variation of Luigis I have found in the UK. There are the ones that do know the 0 to death combo and the ones that don't. I found for the most part, a lot of them either don't know it or don't use it. So it'll be interesting to see whether it is something that Womblue, or rather J-Hant, should be worried about necessarily.
It's interesting. Some of them seem to like not opt for it out of pride. Some of them don't opt for it because it's, I don't know, they don't want to put in that much time with the character, even though it's like functionally actually one of the easier like death combos in this game. But overall, Luigi actually has so many strong tools between his like the big hitboxes and on his normals, that invincible cyclone, the basic combos that you can actually get just from his moves. You don't even need the death combo to rack up 70, 80, 90 from a single Luigi advantage state. And then he's got very many good ways of killing. This character has actually like become more and more prolific throughout Ultimate as people realize the massive strengths.
Yeah, and we can see already J-Hant has really racked up the damage, but is struggling a little bit to find the kill here. Of course, Luigi off stage, using that laser to just stall that momentum, and then, yeah, the run-off down air, you know it, you love it.
Wonderful catch. That down air is getting used more and more with Falco. People are discovering just how strong it is, even if you don't get that sweet spot. The sour spot sends well far and away. It's active. There is a lot good about that move, and it's also combos into itself to deliver kills. Though J-Hant will be needing it as Womblue descends into the blast zone, and unfortunate misfire actually putting him in a terrible position.
Oh, just ran up and did it. Excellent, excellent stuff from Womblue, trying to get themselves back into this game. I feel like the camera angle really, really messed them up because Luigi was just not visible for about 3 seconds. And I feel like if you're not used to that situation, which realistically, how often do you get that kind of misfire and that kind of positioning? Maybe Womblue just didn't have the awareness to know, okay, well, I'm going to pop out here, so I need to recover in this way.
Currently, though, he's going to need a lot more than just awareness to bring back this game, as he's gone at a huge disadvantage. J-Hant really going to need the SD as he piles on the percent and gets yet another down air to edge guard. Beautifully executed.
I was going to say, J-Hant's awareness to know when to go for those edge guards, knowing that Luigi was really vulnerable in that position. The jump was gone, so could just go for the run-off down air, and particularly at what elite he had, there was really, even if it didn't quite work out, you can still get back to stage, you can still carry on.
Yep, and that's Falco really. His off-stage presence is so good. He can use that. He uses Nair. He can use descending into rising Nair to cover a million positions. That down air, incredibly strong. Easy way to steal out stocks. Fair catches. Up air like sets up into back air. Back air is an incredible kill move. This character excels so much in the air, as a bird should do. But also, even on the ground, J-Hant is finding so much success with that up tilt.
I'm really... One thing that we've not seen from Womblue pretty much at all, we saw a couple of attempts there at the grabs. We are not seeing any grabs, and I feel like J-Hant is aware of this and is just, oh my god, just playing around the grab game so well. And once again, the misfire messing Womblue up. Another stock taken because the misfire sent him a little bit too far.
You'd typically consider a 1 in 10 to be lucky, but right now I think Womblue is cursing his luck, as it seems to just be putting him in so many rough positions. And again, he goes at a massive deficit, with J-Hant having so much room to work with now.
Yeah, you can see Womblue there just trying to get any attempt of a grab going, but not quite managing to find it. The invincible cyclone, you know it, you love it. Once again, trying to get the plunger going to try and get some kind of edge guard. It feels a little bit like Womblue isn't quite ready for the situations that he's finding himself in. He's finding these moments where he could potentially go for an edge guard or potentially go for a grab, but he's like half a second too late to the draw. And J-Hant there just about messing up the timing on that punish. And there it is, the down smash sending off stage. Again, J-Hant, he's been nailing these edge guards left and right, and attackable.
Yeah.
So good.
I told you, even that back air off stage is a force to be reckoned with. J-Hant now doing some drag downs. That was beautiful from J-Hant. And I think it's not just not knowing what these positions are, it's J-Hant with his expertise of the character, as we mentioned earlier, that creates these unfamiliar situations. That's really making it hard for Womblue to catch his breath, as even with a lead, he's been continuously just running in and making life hell to existent for Womblue.
Okay, but for the first time we're seeing J-Hant stuck at the ledge here, but again, Womblue doesn't have those edge guards down, and that is one thing that you really need to catch. But it doesn't matter when all you've caught is those hands, as J-Hant with a 3 stock to end game 2.
And I don't know if you're noticing, Joyce, but Womblue was, as his percent was rising, opting more and more for that diamond beat, obviously getting scared. Those invincibility frames, that win box, it's so good for getting someone off you. But J-Hant is no fool. He noticed again and again as he was managing to escape from the Cyclone that his opponent was getting more and more antsy with it. And with that last hit, he sends him up in the air, realizes exactly what's going to happen, punishes very, very cleanly with that up smash, and delivers a game and